Justice is about the water we drink. Justice is about the air we breathe. Justice is about how easy it is to vote. Justice is about how much ladies get paid. In fact, oftentimes the most righteous thing you can do is shake the table.
Today, as we rise up, you're going to understand what the table is. You can't shake the table unless you understand what the table is. And it's not just a system. Sometimes you are the table and you have to shake yourself to wake up a little bit.
This was my first time here, so I didn't really know what to expect, but what I got out of it was really mind-opening.
You know, he's encouraging kids to ask questions, which I love. You know, he's encouraging kids to really challenge the status quo.
Anybody ever seen The Matrix? Yes? Okay, so decolonizing essentially is taking the red pill. And what has happened in this country is because of colonialism, there has been a historical trauma that has been embedded in this culture.
When I was your age, I had to read so many books and ask our elders about the true history of this country, because the textbooks, they don't talk about Native American history, right? And they don't talk about African American history and the truth of what it is, or Latinx history and the truth of what it is. But yet those things have survived, and so for me to be able to say, people have died for me to be able to say that.
If a tree falls in a forest and no one is around to hear it, does it make a sound?
If a brown child dies at the border and no one is around to care, does it make a difference?
All of us have gone through some type of trauma in our lives, right? So in our own families, we have it. But the crazy part is they have a thing called epigenetics, and epigenetics is a scientific study that we carry trauma that our ancestors experienced.
In the projects, all I saw was drug dealing, you know, and violence.
Because hurt people hurt people. Trauma, abuse, neglect, those all play a major part in me winding up in the prison system.
I think it's really empowering for different high school students to be given an opportunity at such a young age to hear what other people have gone through.
I had to find a way out. I had to find a way out and become not a collaborator of my environment, but like a contributor to contribute something better, and that's what I'm doing now. And y'all are the future, and that's what we have to do.
Sometime you have to go through the dark to find what? And I hope today, for many of you and for me, we find the light to continue and move forward.
So one day I saw Father Greg Boyle. He's the one that started Homeboy Industries. There I met Fidel, and he started mentoring me. And at first, I didn't know what it was about because I was so angry. And he was telling me to breathe, but I couldn't breathe because of so many problems.
How far can a bud grow if it's planted in a cage with no water or sunlight?
How can a bird fly if its wings have been clipped?
Without the people, this nation would fall. I face the difficulties of today and tomorrow like they ain't nothing new, because my ancestors were facing them too. Langston Hughes, Maya Angelou, and MLK were facing issues on issues and issues and still spoke their truth. And so can you, and you.
So I feel like the racism and the sexism and the homophobia and all the issues that we see in America, the whole America needs its therapy session.
It's turning historical trauma into historical thriving and wisdom. We've all been through so much. All of you deserve the success that you're going to be experiencing throughout the rest of your life.
Young people can change the world just with little things when they go out and change the minds of other people. So with one person, that's changing the world little by little.
I finally found that unity and really inspired me to become a different person, and I discovered my true passion of social justice.
Ask for what you want every day, put it by your bed and look at it. That's what I would do. I want this, I want that. I want to be patient, I want to be loving.
I want to find my purpose in life. Don't you want to find your purpose in life? Are you soul searching? Because that's what we all should be doing.
So rise up, be a king, be a queen. We all have the right to to have a dream.
You guys want to change this country for the better? You guys want to change this country for the better?
The sleeping giant is waking up. Can you hear it?
Rise up! Shake the table! Rise up!
Because this is not just about identity, this is about justice, and this is about the America that we are going to bring into this world.
AOC, rise up! Shake the table!